So for sole trader, I said a sole trader is a business owned and controlled by an individual. So it simply means you own the business, you control the business, it's a decision to start the business. That makes you a sole trader. So the features, what are the features of a sole trader? We start with the formation. Formation is how the business is started. So to start the business, you have to register through the company's registration office, CRO. The liability, it has unlimited liability, which simply means the debt of the business can affect the owners of the business. So the debt of the liability of the business can be transferred to the private assets of the owners of the business. So if the business is owing, they might sell your car, they might sell your personal wealth to pay for the debt of the business. Finance for sole trader, mostly because it's your business, it has to come through, the finance comes through your savings, personal savings. Do you get that? Control, you are the sole trader. It's a sole trader, so that means all the decisions about the business, you make the decision. Do you get that? Does it have a separate legal entity? No, because a sole trader is an unlimited liability. So it simply means you cannot distinguish the business from the owners. Taxation, they pay the same tax as employees, income tax. Regulatory requirements, no, they don't publish their financial statements. So there's minimum requirement. They do not publish. There's confidentiality. Dissolution, how does the business end? A sole trade business, it ends by the decision of the owner of the business, or it ends if the business owner passes away. Do you get that? Does it have continuity of existence? Remember, continuity of existence means a change in structure that ends the business. If it doesn't have continuity of existence, because if the owner of the business is changing, that means the business is being handed over to someone else, and the person that is being handed over to starts the business. So there's no continuity of existence for a sole trader. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of a sole trader? The first advantage is that it is easy to set up. You can as well set it up in your house. Downstairs, you can start a business, a sole trade business. It is easy. There's no paperwork needed. That's why it is easy. 2, owners retain the profit. So whatever profit you make, all your return on investment, you keep it. That's an advantage. Or is it not an advantage? Is it? Is it an advantage or not? When you keep all the profit, it's an advantage. It's beneficial. The third one, full control over the business decision. It's your business. You make decisions about it. That's an advantage too. Now, what are the problems when you start a sole trade business? Number 1, lack of expertise in all business areas. You can start the business, but there's no one that is cosmopolitan. No one is a cosmopolitan. You can't have all knowledge about the business. So we simply mean